Fun Fitness Friday, let's do it. Your warm-up for today, just like the past few Fridays, is going to be a bit of a mobility focus. Get those joints loosened up, feeling good. The first one we're going to do here is the wall slides. Stand your feet about a foot and a half in front of the wall. Get your low back into the wall, just kind of like a dead bug position where we get that low back down. Upper back, head, elbows, wrists. Now ideally we can get into that position. If you can't quite get into that position, you can make it a little bit easier by sitting on the ground. Really the focus is that low back, and then if your elbows don't quite reach, then your elbows don't quite reach, just kind of hang out there. But get in as best position as you can, and then we're sliding up and sliding down. Controlled reps. Looks simple, looks easy, but it's definitely going to fire up your back, and it should help with some posture as well. So that's the wall slides, and you're going to get down into a 90-90 position. If you don't know what that is, it looks something like this. So you're sitting on the ground nice and tall on the torso. This front knee comes at 90, this back knee comes at 90. Hands into the ground. What you're going to do is you're going to raise this back knee up. Slow and controlled. Feel the working in the hips, and then raise that back foot off the ground, okay? So again, one more time, I'm lifting up, and then I'm controlling down, lifting that back foot off. Not uncommon if that hip starts to cramp up a little bit, but with a few reps into it, it should start to loosen up and smooth out. And then the last one is your side lunges. So we're gonna come here, step out to the side, hips come over top, or they come backwards, sorry. Hips come back, stand up tall, and then again, over to the other side, hips come back, hands come forward, and then standing back up tall. Those are your side lunges, and that is your warm-up. Your workout today is a pyramid rep workout. So we've done these before, where you got 3 exercises, starting at 1 rep on all of them, 2 reps on all of them, 3, 4, etc., until you get to 10. As soon as you do your set of 10, you start going back down, 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way back down until you get 1, and then your workout is over. For these 3 different exercises, we're talking about Bulgarians, we're talking about burpees, and squats. For the Bulgarians, I want you to do the reps on each leg, right? So if I'm in the round of 4, I'm doing 4 Bulgarians on the right leg and 4 Bulgarians on the left leg. Your burpees and your squats are obviously total. So if it's a round of 4, you're just doing 4 total burpees and 4 total squats. For your Bulgarians, get your back foot up onto a couch or a chair, and then squat down. So back knee stays bent, front foot stays flat on the ground, and then you're coming up tall from here, okay? You can go ahead and grab a weight if you really want to, but you probably don't need them for this one. That's the Bulgarian split squat. And then you're doing burpees. For your burpees, a few different options that we'll talk about. Each time just be conscious of your wrists, that you're not jamming your wrists down into the ground each time. But you're gonna come down into a full push-up, so get your chest on the ground, and then back up and jump, okay? So I just stepped back into that burpee, but you can also jump back and up for a little bit more speed. And then to make those a little bit easier, instead of going down the ground, just get your hands and chest going onto a countertop or a couch so that you're not coming down quite as far, and that'll make those a little bit easier. Lastly, your squats. For your squats, pretty standard. Feet shoulder width, screw the toes slightly outward. Hips come down, straight down, hands come forward into your squats, okay? This is gonna be a fun one. Let me know what kind of score you get. By score, I just mean your time. So time yourself, see what kind of score you can get, and then keep the form good. Don't rush so quickly that we just go crazy and, you know, form is whatever, and you hurt yourself. So form stays good, tension in the muscle stays positive, and get after it, have fun, enjoy it. We're gonna finish you guys off with more deep breathing. I wanna do this a little bit more often, just to promote better recovery and get you guys feeling good, calm, cool, collected, especially during a time when it's probably a little bit more high stress, okay? So I want you guys to lie flat on the ground and then feet up into the wall. If it's really uncomfortable for you to go feet up against the wall, that's fine, but usually this is a good, comfortable position for most people. Put one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. You're gonna take a deep breath in through the nose, noticing that your belly comes up first and then your chest. And that's just gonna make sure that we get a full breath in. So something like this. And then breathe out through the mouth like you're trying to blow out 100 candles. You're gonna breathe out as long as you possibly can, get all that air out, and then you'll repeat that process for 5 minutes. It's gonna go by quickly. Think positive thoughts, be present, and have a good rest of your day. This is stupid. What are we doing?
It's because you're walking slow, they're blinking fast.
Forget that.